What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If it's your first time, thanks for tuning in and checking out the channel. I really do appreciate it. And really quickly, I just want to say thank you for being subscribed and thank you for getting me to 305 subscribers. Now I know in the world of YouTube that's not a big number at all, I'm well aware of that, but to me 305 is more than I ever thought I'd get. So thank you for the continuous support, the likes, comments, shares, and just watching my videos. So thank you very much, it means the absolute world to me. With that being said, if you haven't already, go ahead down below, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now for today's video, I didn't really have a plan, so today I'm just going to be listing some goals that I have for myself, for the car, for 2024. And if you'd like to, I'd really appreciate it if you commented down below some of your goals for 2024. Maybe you have a project car, maybe you're wanting to save up and buy a car, maybe you just got your license and you're wanting to figure out what car you want to get into, or you want to start drifting or tracking or going to shows more often. Maybe you're trying to buy a house. Whatever your goal is, I would love to read about it. Let me know down in the comments, what are your goals for 2024? So the first goal I have for 2024 is about my photography business. If you didn't know, I started a photography business at the beginning of last year, and I love it. I love taking pictures of cars, going to events and shows, and just taking pictures. And I came up with the idea that I would start actually scheduling and charging for photo shoots. And to be honest, when I started it, it was really hard to get people to buy shoots because everybody has a cell phone these days and can just take pictures anyway. Eventually, people started, hey, I'd like to book a shoot with you. And since then, those customers have returned over and over again for more and more shoots. Even if they've just added wheels or did a wrap, they just keep coming back. So for 2024, I would like to keep doing that and keep meeting new people and just kind of developing a much larger clientele base. And because I love doing it. I love taking pictures, meeting new people, and being able to have conversations about the car and then providing really good pictures that they can just look at and say, wow, that's my car. And they'll just keep coming back. So that's kind of the first goal, is to just really get more and more shoots during the week and meeting more clients and kind of developing and growing my photography business. Now with that being said, if you're ever in the Knoxville area or even Chattanooga, I'd go that far because I love shooting in Chattanooga. If you're in the area ever and you have a car and you'd like pictures taken of it, shoot me a message. Comment down below in this video, message me on Instagram or Facebook, and just let me know. We'll work something out. And if you're thinking, oh, my car's not clean enough, it's dirty, it's got reps on it, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if your car has 15 different mismatched colors, one's purple, it's yellow, it's on rep wheels, the bumper's hanging off. If you love your car and you want pictures of it, let me know and I will come take pictures of it. So I have several goals for the IS300 for 2024, so I'm just going to start breaking it down part by part. So the first goal I have is suspension. The main reason is because the front suspension is so blown out because it's from 2001 and never been replaced, that no matter how small, I smash the bumper into every bump, every hill, every on and off ramp, and it hurts. Every time I hear that crunching noise and my bumper scraping on the ground, it hurts. It breaks my heart. So I'm thinking about running Fortunato 500s. In my opinion, they are the best that you can buy. So I would like to get some Fortunato 500 coilovers on the IS this year. And I think that's very achievable and I can get it done. Goal number 2 for the IS is replacing the Conze Astros. So this issue started, believe it or not, the day of Slammed Enough Gatlinburg. So you can imagine my anger when I went to wash my car and the finish disappeared on the wheel. So I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what happened to the wheel. I didn't curb it, I didn't hit anything. It's still smooth to the touch, but there is a strip about this long on the front driver's side wheel of the finish. It's just gone, it's just brown. So it's like the whole wheel is still white, it's just brown and it looks disgusting, which is why I thought it was dirt. I thought I could just wash the car, but no, the finish is just gone. I don't know if it's sun fade or if the weather, and this, keep in mind, this is before snow and salt were on the road. I know that would be an explanation, but there was no salt or anything on the road. So I have no idea what happened to the wheel, but I'm not happy with it. So I'm either going to just send the wheels in, get them powder coated, fix the finish, and keep them white, keep the wheels. That's an option. Or if this is gonna happen to the other 3 wheels, I'm not gonna stick around for that. I'm getting rid of them, because what the hell, Kansei? What's up with your finish? Now, if anybody else owns Kansei Astros in the white finish and has experienced this, or any other finishes, I don't know. I've only owned the white. If you've experienced this, what did you have to do? What happened? Why is this happening to my wheel? I would appreciate some answers. I tried reaching out to Kansei and it just went dead. Nothing, no response. So I'm either going to repowder coat them white or replace the wheels in general. I have a couple options, not really landed on one yet, but either way, I'm sure you guys are gonna like them, and I know I'm gonna like them. I just have to pick one and click the button to order them. Goal number 3 for the IS300 is going to be putting a body kit on the IS300. So I have narrowed it down to the Vertex kit. I think the Vertex body kit for the IS300 is the best looking kit you can get on the market. I think it looks fantastic. It looks really, really good, and I would love to put it on the car. The only issue is the rear bumper is made to fit an Altezza and not an IS300. So if I do get the entire kit, there's going to be some cutting and fidgeting and trying to make it fit, because it does say it on the website. It says if you're ordering for an IS in America, basically says good luck, Godspeed. So I can either do that and just have like a shop fit it, or I can do a front Vertex, front side skirt Vertex, and a TRD bumper, because I think that would all still look good together. It's just not going to be the same rear bumper. But those are a couple options. I would love to get the Vertex kit on the IS. I think it would look fantastic, and that's just another goal for the IS. So the final goal that I have for the IS in 2024, which I know it's a huge goal, it may not happen for another couple years, but if I can do it, I'm gonna put it in the universe and hopefully I can get it done. So I would like to manual swap the IS300. I've said it several times on the channel. I hate driving an automatic car. I'm kind of sick of it. It's just not fun. It's not the same. And I'm sure if you've driven a manual, you understand. It's just not the same as pushing in a clutch and selecting a gear. It's just not that fun. And once you've been doing that for several years, my past two cars have been manual. It sucks to go into an automatic car and try to have fun in it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, that's my goal. I want to do the CD009 swap from Serial 9 and get a manual transmission in there. I would like to go to more shows and events. Previously, in the past couple of years since I've been into cars, I've really only gone to like Cars and Coffee, Slam Enough Gatlinburg, Riverside, Chattanooga. Those have been the main 3. But last year I started experimenting a little more. I went to a Porsche only show, which I plan to do that again this year. And I went to Fitted Chattanooga as well as Riverside Chattanooga, and I went to a drift event, and that was the most fun I've ever had in a car in my entire life. So if that's another reason I want to manual swap it. If I can manual swap it, I'm going to drift events. I'm going to learn and I'm going to do that, which is going to be a whole other series on this channel, is drift days, which that would be so much fun. I would love to go slide my car around and just make content. I think that would be so fun. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description and you can check it out, because it was so much fun and I can't wait to do that. So that's a goal, going to more events. I would like to try to make it out to Japan Auto Legends, hosted by Driver Motorsport. They started doing that last year. The problem is that's just in Virginia. That's gonna be a big trip. I don't know if I'd be able to make it out there, but that would be, that would just be such a fun show, and I would really like to go to there. And like I said, Porsche, actually it's coming up next month. Porsche is doing a Porsche only show. They did that last year. They do it every single year, but this year they're doing it at a quarry. So it's a really cool venue, and I think it's gonna get a lot of cool shots for photography and videos, and I think that's gonna be super fun. Can't wait for that. Riverside, of course, it's my favorite show of the year. Now, I've been hearing some speculation on Slam Enough Gatlinburg being shut down due to last year's events, which to me, and I'm sure every other car enthusiast out there that goes to this show, is heartbreaking. But unfortunately, it does happen. We saw this with H2OI getting shut down, and it looks like we're not going to get a Slam Enough Gatlinburg this year. I know I'm early, but Slam Enough is already starting to post about it, and it's looking like we're not going to get that. So if I can replace Slam Enough with 2 or other shows, I know I've always wanted to go to Slam Enough Destin. I'd love to do a Florida road trip. I've never been to Slam Enough Nashville. I know that's one that's not too far. I could probably do that one. Import Alliance. I've never been to Import Alliance, believe it or not. It's always been on my list. I've just always been working when they happen to do that. So I've got a list of car shows and events that I'd like to go to, and I'm gonna try to make as much content with them and go to all of them as I can. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up this video. There's some goals I have for 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's probably pretty boring. I apologize in advance. I know it is probably pretty boring to just hear me talk about goals, but everybody has goals, and all I can say is this channel is about to get a lot better. It's going to be a lot more shows, events, and content, driver's side episodes, drift events. It's going to be a fun year, and I hope you guys are just here along for the ride. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead down below, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you can see all the videos that are going to come out this year. Don't forget to subscribe. One more thing before I end this video, and this is kind of odd, but I'd like to ask you guys a favor. So at the beginning of the month, Instagram, for some strange reason, decided to lock me out of my media account, my photography account. So it's been a struggle, but I've had to start from scratch and start reposting everything that I had already posted for the past few years on that account. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving a follow on this new account so we can get back to how everything was. Yeah, it sucks. Thanks, Meta. Put a thumbs up, Meta, in the comments. That would be great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.